Hi, welcome back to my channel. Mary led a good life. Married to, I think her husband's name was Hugh, happily married for a lot of years. Now she's a widow. She has two adult children, Jason and Joanne. But she has one regret, one major regret. What is that regret? When she was 15 years old, she got pregnant and she gave up that baby. Well, now she wants to make things right. And she finds her. She finds her. Is there going to be happy families after this? Is there going to be the family reunion that this title is of this book, where Mary brings in her daughter and says, "Hi guys, Joanne and Jason," or whatever his name was. Let's find out his name. Yeah, Joanne and Jason, you have a sister named Kathy. Is everything copacetic and fine? It's not that way. In fact, when you read this book, you find out how Mary became the mother to young Kathy. Okay? Or to Kathy, who is now in her 30s or 40s. Okay. Let's dig into this. Mary, at 15 years of age, fell in love with a boy named Robbie, who at the time was 18. She got pregnant. Robbie ended up in jail. Her father would not have accepted the baby. She gives the baby up. Fast forward, she marries. At the time, she named her daughter Hope, but when she meets her again, her name is Kathy. But she marries, and as mentioned, her marriage was well, happy, healthy relationship, and she has these two adult children. However, her children aren't everything. On the surface may look good, but things may not be as they seem for Joanne and Jason, but are things the way they seem for Kathy. In fact, can it be, like I said, happy families? Can Kathy just come back into their lives? In fact, Mary's getting up in years, and her memory's not what it used to be. So Jason and Joanne have been after her for years to sell this big family home they grew up in and to settle into someplace smaller, and she's resisted the idea hand and foot because that's where she lived with her beloved husband. But Kathy comes into the picture. Before you know it, Mary is following. I get a little silly sometimes in my reviews. I kind of think of the Pied Piper, okay, leaving breadcrumbs for children to follow. And when I was reading this book, I viewed Kathy as the Pied Piper. So if she went left, Mary went left. If she went right, Mary went right. If she stepped forward, Mary would step forward. If Kathy stepped back, Mary would step back. Are Jason and Joanne okay with that? Okay. Now, there's gaslighting in this book. I was surprised at that. And there's a lot of questions. Is it possible that after 40 years that she truly found her daughter, Hope, who is now Kathy? What's the story with Jason and Joanne that they're so really, truly, and utterly unlikable? Why did Mary keep Kathy or Hope's birth a secret all these years? And what is the end game? Those are some of the questions that come up in the course of this book. Now, another thought I had is who's zooming who? Who is zooming who? Remember that Pied Piper thought that came to my mind when I was reading this book? Goes back to that last question. What is the end game? Okay, so there you have it. There you have it. The Family Reunion by Karen King. I enjoyed the book. I'm going to go 4 stars. It was a good read. Maybe because of the unlikable, some of the characters were very unlikable. Maybe, I don't know why I'm going 4 stars, but that's what I'm going to do. But I do enjoy Karen King. I've read maybe 2 or 3 other books by her, and of course I will continue to read books by her going forward. And this one you can get on Kindle Unlimited. As a matter of fact, by far, most of the books that I talk to you about on my channel, that are from Book of Chore, you can get at Kindle Unlimited. And that includes this one, The Family Reunion by Karen King. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.